This meeting is being recorded.
Hey, everybody. It's Mary Jo Schofield and
Joanna Marie.
We're here. Today we're going to make the Green Goddess chicken pita wraps. So this is from our taste buds, and we always like to tell you guys where we're getting our recipes. We've done recipes from taste buds, we've done them from our website, and we also just have some from family recipes. So today we're doing taste buds. This came in the mail, and if you don't know what taste buds is, it's a subscription that you can get, and you can get 1, 3, or 6 months. And it comes like a little Christmas package, just like this every single month. I love it. And that's like a surprise. You don't know what's in there. Joanna says she doesn't know, hasn't seen this one yet this month. So this month, they gave us a little extra packet of pea protein, which is delicious because it tastes like nothing. And you can put it in everything that you eat. I use it in skim milk and Ovaltine.
I put it in my oatmeal.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Sherry, what do you use it in?
It can go in really any recipe. You can't taste it. You don't even know what's in there. So anything that's sauces or I do put it in my oatmeal too. Anything that's like a sauce or something, or like a taco seasoning, taco mix or something, nobody ever knows it's in there, and it's just a boost of protein.
It's awesome.
It's perfect.
I was up at my camper, and this nice couple was next to us this weekend, and I had an extra bag, and they were going to hike Mount Washington. So I gave them the bag, and she used it, and she loved it, and she started doing a party. It was so much fun. So this month is the Scampi Mix, the Green Goddess, which is the spice that we're using that's exclusive to Taste Buds. It is only for subscribers, and then the lemon pepper. So those are our spices that we got, and the recipes are lemon shrimp pasta, Green Goddess chicken pita, which we're making today, and the salmon scampi. So that's what Taste Buds is. Ask your consultant all about it because it is the best thing you will buy. It is awesome. So what we'll start with is we're going to be using the close and cut, the mandolin. We're going to use our measure-all for the Greek yogurt, and we're going to use our grill and griddle, which I think Sherry, can you see that? Just wait, shake your head. Okay.
And Jenny, welcome.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
We're good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. All right. So first, we have to. These are our instructions. Like I said, we don't know what we're doing, so we are just going to read off the card like normal people when they first get a new recipe. The chicken breasts that my husband picked up at the store for me are ginormous, so I'm cutting them in half, and then I'm going to use the close and cut with our coated knife. Now, you guys, this has little springs in it. I just love this. You can use this for chicken, bagels. Yes, Sherry Baker bagels, so you don't chop your finger off and go to the emergency room. Oh, yes, that did happen because she thought she could cut a bagel without it. So it has little springs. And so when you push this down, you'll have an equal cut.
It's great for cherry tomatoes too.
Ooh. Mozzarella balls.
Mm-hmm.
And so it comes out in 2 perfect pieces, just like that.
So like if you buy chicken tenders at the store instead of a full chicken breast, you pay more per pound. So if you want thinner sliced chicken, just do it yourself and you can save a ton of money.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
I'm sorry because I was late in coming in. What is that magnificent device?
It's called the close and cut. And it's spring loaded, so you can push it down. I don't know if you can really tell.
Yeah.
So you get a very even cut. The food pushes down, and when you cut through the opening, it comes out in 2 perfectly equal sizes. Pieces.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Isn't it? So we have.
Can I just share something about using the close and cut for chicken? So when my boys were younger, they were still living at home, obviously. It was before they moved out. We used to go through a lot of food at once. And if I bought my chicken cutlets in cutlets or in tenders, just like Joanna said, it was double, if not more, the price. So I would get the big, huge family packs at BJ's, and I would just use the close and cut and just make my cutlets. And then I would put them in the portions that we needed as a family. and put them in the freezer. So they were already, always accessed, easily accessible, and much cheaper. So I just wanted to share that.
And if you're like me and you always forget to take your meat out of the freezer, no problem. We got you there too. If you have our deluxe multi-cooker, you don't need to defrost first. Or if you have the old version of it, which is still really awesome, which is, I'm drawing a blank. Thank you, the quick cooker. I'm so multi-cooker now that I forgot the name of the quick cooker. But either one, you can throw frozen meat in there. That saves my butt all the time because I always forget to take meat out of the freezer.
So we're gonna follow the instructions. Now it says to combine the seasoning in a medium bowl, one of my prep bowls. And we're gonna put that in there because we put the chicken in a bag.
So if you guys don't have the Measure All cup, these things are awesome for things like yogurt,
Joanna will show
yogurt,
you.
peanut butter, honey, anything like that that's hard to measure. All you just
Molasses.
put it in and you just pop it out and you
So
take the
that's
knife.
Greek yogurt, right?
That's
Yeah.
Greek yogurt. Yep. And it just comes right out and you have, I don't know if you ever use a regular measuring cup for this stuff. It's such
It's
a
a
pain.
pain.
This is the best way to measure anything that's a little bit liquidy. It's
And
not quite liquid, but liquidy.
And it helps when you open the package the right way, unlike what I just did.
Scissors,
No, I got it now.
got it?
I did. I was, not paying attention. So anybody can do this job. So we have 2 tablespoons of the green goddess. Now, you guys, these measure all, the adjustable measuring spoons. Show you real close if you don't know what these are. This is a tablespoon. It comes in 2 sizes, the tablespoon and the teaspoon. So it just goes up. It has the little numbers here. If you want 1 tablespoon, 2.5 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons, 1.5 teaspoons, yep, and 1 tablespoon. So 1 teaspoon. So we're just going to do 2 of those.
These are great, especially if you are lacking kitchen storage, rather than having the full set and they get, lost in the drawer. It's an easy, a lot of people love to have these in their camper.
I have them in mine.
Yep, great for camper, great for kids who are going off to college, just have something, they don't have a lot of space.
So we are just gonna mix that.
Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna start thinly chopping our onion. We've got the mandolin here. This is my absolute favorite tool in my kitchen. I can't live without this thing. I eat so much healthier now. I'm eating way more vegetables because they're just so easy to prep. And prep is just something that I have never liked doing. So it's this easy.
Joanna, can you turn it sideways so we can see it
Yes, I
slicing?
can.
Because we can only see the back.
Getting not really slices, but more,
Oh, that's right.
not sure why, but that's okay. I think I got the setting not quite
Oh,
right.
here, hold on 1 second.
That looks better.
There we go.
Oh, you know what, too? I want to do it this way.
You can do it all kinds of ways, you guys. You can make French fries in this thing. There we go.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Thin slice.
Red onion's pretty strong, so I'm okay with the little one. But
You want me to do them smaller?
no, that's fine.
The whole onion is chopped in that amount of time. No tears. Super easy.
Yes, I made the mistake this morning of cutting a whole onion. I made chicken soup for my neighbor who has some surgery today, and I was crying. My stepdaughter was like, "What is the matter?" I'm like, "The onions. The onions are making me cry."
So in that amount of time, I just did a full onion. I have no tears, and I am one of those people who cannot stop crying when I cut an onion the regular way.
Boo-hoo.
I do cry a lot, just
I do
in
too.
general, but also from onions. And my favorite part about it is you can have anybody do this. So my friends who have 5-year-olds, yeah, they can do this. It is totally safe. I've always been afraid of mandolins, not afraid of this at all. So your hands get nowhere near the blades. You use this hopper here. I'll show you a little bit up close. You use this hopper, this plastic thing here. Your fingers get nowhere near the blade. The blade is deep in there. So there's really, you'd almost have to try to cut yourself on this blade.
Yes, my 3-year-old granddaughter, she loves to cut her cherries after she uses her cherry pitter. And then she throws all the cherries in there and she goes, gaga, and she just pushes it all down. So the Green Goddess chicken is in here. So we're gonna use our grill and griddle to cook this. So now listen, I wanted you guys to see the closing cut when I saw how big the chicken breasts were. Normally I would have done this early and let it marinate. I'm gonna cook one of these pieces and then I'm gonna wait for my husband to come home and do the rest. So we'll show you how the grill and griddle works. Now, the grill and griddle is just amazing. Oh, no, the honey goes in the dressing.
Got it.
So the honey, so what this looks like, you guys want to see what it looks like, just so you have an idea of what we're making. So that's what it looks like. And it's a pita. So this would normally marinate, you know, you can do it for a couple of hours, you can do it for the whole day. And then when you're done, you put it together with all of your toppings. We're going to not use all those onions in the toppings, or I may not have anybody speak to me for a very long time. So we're going to heat the grill and griddle at 165. So I wonder, Sherry, can you guys see the grill and griddle enough or no?
You can see it enough.
Okay. So I'm just going to put this on grill. And I'm going to turn it on and it'll heat up and it'll beep at me when it's ready. But you really, it says it's like 3 or 4 minutes, but it really, you don't need to do it that long. So yes.
All right.
Here, let me cut that in half. Let me get rid of the.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cut the.
Oh, gotcha.
Cut the,
You don't want to do them that way, right?
no, they want to be little chunks.
Oh, so I'm doing it both ways.
Yeah.
So, Joanna, we can only see like the handle. Oh, now I can see it. Okay, it looks like the thing went
How's that?
down.
Better?
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why, you guys, we have somebody not with us.
No.
I'm gonna do the
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I gotta see, that's not right. All right, so it's this easy. And I've got spears, and now I'm just gonna turn it and do it the other way. So I'm gonna take them out, throw them in here the other way, and then we will have little chunks. It's super easy. So my spear is sticking out the other side. I'm gonna do it like that. And I just turned them, and now I'm doing it this way. Oh, did I do it wrong? No, I did not do it wrong. I just, oh, hold on.
There you go.
They're being stubborn.
And then you just dump them in
And then
here.
I just dump them in here, and we've got little baby chunks, little teeny tiny, and it was that easy. Where, like I said before, with veggie prep, I hate it. I do not like sitting there with a knife and spending 15 minutes chopping a cucumber. This is so easy,
Super quick. We got one more to do, and then we're gonna wait for the griddle. It'll be about 1 more minute. We can make the dressing. Fabulous.
All right. So all of our ingredients are ready. Our toppings are ready. So all we have left to do is the dressing.
And the plum tomatoes, I'm not gonna cut up now because I have to go to my garden and get them. So
You should see her garden. It's unbelievable.
it's so fun.
You need to you need to take your camera out and go live in your garden. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I've got fun things growing in it. All right, so the dressing, we're gonna do 1/4 cup of olive oil. I don't think I have that much. So, guys, this is our, I'm gonna cheat and use this, but this is our oil and vinegar dispenser. And you've got little buttons. They're little tabs that you push. So, and hopefully you can see this. So when you squeeze it, it actually measures out on the side. It'll tell you how much you have in here. So I don't need, I need a quarter cup, so I'm not gonna squeeze that forever, but it's great for when you need to drizzle it.
Yeah, this is super helpful rather than pouring it out of your olive oil container into yet another device. You just don't dirty anything. You never have to really clean this. It's just olive oil. So
Now don't laugh, I'm using the upside down one for the liquid. So we need
a quarter cup.
a quarter cup. Of course, that's my phone. I wonder who it is.
I'll silence it.
Yes, thank you. Anybody important?
He's your husband. Doesn't he know we're going live right now?
He knows not to call me at 4 o'clock, for God's sakes, on a Tuesday. So olive oil, and then how much, honey?
Let's see. We've got 1 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of the seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of honey. So
Alright.
did you put the seasoning in? No.
Not yet. We're gonna grab some more. Gotta get our baby whisk out. Where's my baby whisk? Oh, there it is. That is the cutest whisk, and I can't believe how I was like, what the heck is anybody gonna do with a little whisk? Oh my gosh.
I use it all the time.
Yes, I use it
So you
constantly.
want 2 tablespoons of that.
Okay. And then there's still a little left over.
Okay, and then we want a teaspoon of this. So
I don't measure half the time. I'll tell you what. No, keep going a little more. There you go. Fabulous.
all right, and then we need 1.5 tablespoons of white wine vinegar.
Right there.
All right. 1, oops,
1.5 tablespoons.
yeah, so a little extra.
There we go. You guys, this is gonna be so fun. All right, so our dressing is made.
Looks delicious.
All done. I have to try it.
Oh, try it too.
Not bad, guys. I was looking at it, it was green. I was going, not so sure about
I
this.
love green goddess anything. I get it all the time when I get salads out, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it.
It is really good.
Delicious.
And we used all the salad tongs today when we had lunch. Here, we'll just. I'm gonna take this over. I'm only gonna do one. We open this up. Can you guys see, or am I blocking?
You're blocking.
I'm blocking.
It's okay. I can hear it sizzling.
Can you hear the sizzle? Okay. Now I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator until Mike comes home. And we're just gonna close it up. All right.
While we wait for it, do we want to do the pineapple?
Yes, you guys.
Uh,
Joanna has just moved into her cave house, and she couldn't find her pineapple cutter, and she bought a pineapple. And she said, "What do I do?" Because she can't find it, and she didn't want to cut it the old-fashioned way.
I don't even know. Full confession, I do not know how to cut a pineapple the old-fashioned way.
Well, Sherry
I never
Baker,
bought full pineapples until I had this thing.
it is the best. You want to use it? Or you want to
I
use it?
don't because I've never.
Oh, you haven't used it?
used it.
Okay, so this is the pineapple cutter wedger. It comes, it's just like the one, an apple one, but bigger. So it has a, this is your guard, and it's got cutouts in here. Now those guards, just so y'all know, is very important, because when I first did it, I always like in my experiences, what I do with my VIP page is I try the products when I get them, when they come out of the box. So I don't know what it'd be just like you guys opening it up. And so, well, I put it in here, and I was like, how do I get it off? So I flipped it upside down and I pushed it. Didn't cut myself, but it's really sharp, and that's not the way to do it. I'll show you how you're supposed to do it. So, fun tip. Joanna and I were talking about how to know your pineapple is ready.
Yep.
Joanna, how do you do it?
I do it. I smell pineapple. It means it's ripe.
And I go to the store and I pull her. I've already pulled them all out. But you pull them out in the middle, and if they come out with these, that means your pineapple is ready.
So when you're shopping, if you pick up all the pineapples and you're trying to pull the leaves out and they're sticking, you pick them up and you smell the bottom and they don't smell like pineapple, you can buy it. It's just not quite ripe yet. So you're going to want to let it sit on your counter for a couple days. That's how this was when I bought it on Saturday. It's nice and ripe
It
today.
is really nice. So you want to make sure you cut evenly because you're going to flatten it. You're going to put it up on its end. You're going to take the core of it and put it right in the middle. You'll see the little, and then you just go back. Whoops. Got to get in the right spot. There. Now I am short. It's just like that. You just go back and forth. Now see how it's all attached? Don't flip it upside down. Just pop it on the guard. And
I get it now.
got to put it on the guard the right way. And it just pops right off.
Oh wow, look
And
at that.
And it pulls everything.
So exciting. And it looks just like when you buy a thing of it at the store, but this is super fresh and less expensive.
And it all comes right off. It is, is that my computer? Oh no, it's just.
So
the
we are
light.
all about right now stretching those grocery dollars. Everybody I know is talking about gas prices and grocery prices. So this is a way to stretch your dollars. It's a lot cheaper to buy the whole pineapple than to buy a little thing of it that's set up for you already. And this is super easy to do on your own.
It is awesome.
And
And you can use the pulp. You can use the pulp that's in the peel for dressings and things and marinades.
and I'm
can
just
use
gonna
the
eat some
scoop loop.
because
Yep, you can use the scoop loop and take the
Is it
pulp
so good?
out. Yep.
So good. So you guys, this is our, it's telling me it's ready. I'm just gonna use the easy read thermometer just to check to make sure it's fully cooked. It does have a probe, but somebody in my house has misplaced it, so I don't know where it is. It is definitely done. Delicious. It probably could have gone a little less. All right, so, and hit cancel. And then you have this perfect piece of chicken that is grilled. Then you're gonna slice
Bring it
every.
closer.
Oh,
I saw Sherry leaning in looking.
can you see?
Yeah.
And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna put it all together, not now because I'll be eating, but I will post a picture later and it will be posted with your videos. All right.
I love it. So I'll stop the recording. We'll see if anybody here has any
Oh,
questions.
I should say all you do is put it on the pita, cut everything up, put it on, and then drizzle the dressing over it. Right? Is that Sherry made it?
Yep.
So is that what you
Yep.
do? Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
And it's delicious.
Thanks for joining us.
And then you guys can stay on if you have any quick questions.
Yeah, you have to piece. Delish.
All right.